gonna get into our bridge and roll series. So first, before we start the bridge and roll or trap and roll, I wanna make sure that everybody's doing their kickover correctly, okay? So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna lay here on my back. Blake's just gonna hang out. I'm gonna be here in my prayer position, all right? And what I wanna do is I wanna hit my side bump, just like this. And I wanna turn my knee, and I wanna keep driving my hips forward, okay? As I drive them forward, I'm up and over, just like that, almost like I'm dropping my hips on the mat. What I don't want you guys to do is when you side bump, push off of this bottom foot and then kick your hips back. See, I just kicked my hips back. We don't want to do that. Something that I've been doing for years, and I was corrected, and we're going to fix it. So from here, side bump, hips, 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 roll over, just like that. Okay, so I want to make sure we're doing our side bump correctly. Now, let's get into our first one, which is going to be the no contact. So he's on top, right to here. He doesn't have any hand contact. Now, what I want to be doing is bringing him forward. I need my elbows on the mat, okay? So my elbows are going to be on the mat. What I want you to do is we're going to do what we call a bump knee. So I'm going to bump him, boom, just like that, okay? But as I bump him, I'm pushing down into his knees right here. I'm going to bump knee, just like that. That foot now will hook. And then I reach up and grab the hands, one on the outside, one on the inside, pull it in nice and tight, just like this. And now we're going to go that way. So now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start turning my head, and I'm going to start bringing them hips up and over. And then from here, walking myself into posture, okay? So one more time on that. I'm going to bump and knee. Elbows down, here, bump and knee, hook and grab, boom, start my hips up and over, and then start immediately posturing, okay? One little detail that's gonna be important as you get higher in rank is gonna be the interception of the hand before it goes to the mat. So from here, all the same stuff. I'm gonna go bump, knee, and I'm gonna snatch that arm in flight. I'm gonna grab it. So bump and knee, trap, up and over, into posture. Always bridge and roll into posture. That's gonna be our first bridge and roll, no contact.